If you have a septic tank system and brand an FAL, the key to successful operation over the years is to use commercial service provider to periodically check the system and pump out the tank. There is not any way to avoid sludge buildup, and a periodic pumping can keep the system healthy and be sure that the sludge doesn't overflow out of the tank and eventually out into the drain field. By having commercial septic services periodically come by and inspect your septic pumping system, they may be able to spot any potential problems and correct them before they become so large that damage is done. A regular cleaning and pumping can ensure that your septic tank maintains the proper liquid level so that it works properly. If the tank is not inspected on a regular basis, then toxic sludge can build up and be more difficult to get rid of later. Sometimes grease can be the culprit, and although it is water soluble, it can leak out into the drain field where it will solidify and cause problems there. In a commercial establishment, where the septic tanks and systems are usually larger than those in residential areas, this can become unwieldy and expensive. Each inspection by the trained technicians of the septic service company will be duly noted and recorded so that there is a record of the progress and the results of any observations made. Sometimes customers experience the levels of their tank to be unusually low, which may mean that there are cracks, holes, or leaks in the tank. In cases such as these, a thorough inspection will need to be done. If there are leaks of any kind, then they will need to be sealed. This type of maintenance can usually be done without having to replace the entire tank, which can be expensive. If a septic system has reached a certain degree of maturity over the years, the drain field may develop what is called a biomat underneath the pipes. This is a hardened layer of soil which prevents the drainage from filtering into the soil properly. There are special treatments which can rejuvenate the soil under situations like this. Commercial septic services can do a great service to any commercial or business operation that uses a septic service. A regularly scheduled maintenance service is a necessity in order to keep everything running properly.